Why, good evening, people. Uh, yeah, it's been a few days since our last YouTube podcast or our blog of sorts. But anyway, we're at my mom and dad's yet again. Just, just checking on their welfare and seeing how they're doing. And from there, we're just taking it from one day at a time. We know that for a fact that, we are who we are. People are people, and there's nothing we could do about another person in the universe. Matter of fact, from Mike Hatton himself, the one who I previously shot at the auction house, the one who told me to stay out of trouble, I heard from you know, from his facts and figures that there's well over 25 million Mikes in America. Well, that being said, we're not just any Mike. Nuh-uh. We're just the be-all, end-all conscience of YouTube bursts. And, my podcasts, my blogs are renowned of sorts. And, if you don't believe that, just ask the 25, 33 views at the Bates Motel last week about how viral we could go. It may not be much. It might just be 7, 8 views at a time. But oh well, who knows? In my own mind, this is why I do this, for my own entertainment. And that being said, it's just another day in Carterville, Missouri. But we're just taking it from one day at a time. I wish we brought to your attention that not too long ago we were engaged in a situation that we both felt that indeed we knew needed to be brought to our attention and brought to light, is to shed some light on it, more or less. That being said, even though we could take nothing and pull it out of anything, we can make anything eventful. And this it might be day 7, and only I and Alma know what that means, but it is what it is. We're still going to go to Sierra and Lewis at Downstream. We are still going to go to the Bates Motel from time to time. And we are still going to celebrate our 3rd day of the month each month. It is what it is, people. It is our YouTube burst. It is our well-renowned popularity. These are my blogs. I'm entitled to my opinion, and that's why I do them. And it is only a Hitchcockian theory that we pull, we basically, suspense is what we're gratificating towards. We want to keep people in suspense. We want to surprise the masses, and we want to lead the lambs to slaughter. So in that case, we're going to see on the flip side for now. We're not going to name this anything. We're just going to name this Parents. Because like Norman Bates said in the movie Psycho, and that is up for a new season, at the Bates Motel. I find that show to be actually pretty clever in its delivery. And in that case, we're going to say goodbye to our mother as we go by and be able to upload at our own house. So we'll say, hi, Mother. Hi, Mother. We don't have that kind of love for our mother like Norman Bates certainly did.
Oh, good. Get out of here.
But, he left her as a corpse and became her after a while.
I didn't watch that show.
But where's that one sword I was playing with, that Musketeers?
Your dad's. I don't know what to do.
I know.
You're dropping ashes everywhere.
Oh, well, rather than
There's
drop...
an ashtray on the counter over there somewhere. Hey, look.
I see it. I see it.
Move
I
that
see
tape.
it. We're going to put it out because I got to ask Dad a question. Hey,
Sleep.
he is.
Don't you dare you pull that saber out.
I just want to look at it.
No, he's got to put away.
Well, where did he put it away
I
at?
don't know. He's the one that done this stuff. He's asleep. Leave him alone. Go bottom if you want to. It's your death, not mine.
Are we still filming? Indeed we are. So, in that case, what was Norman Bates' problem with his mother in that show? Do you know, Mother?
He loved her too much, and she croaked.
You got
I
new
don't know.
teeth? You got new teeth?
Yes. You didn't know that?
I noticed it earlier, and I was like, "What?" So you got your smile back?
Yes, I got my teeth.
Haha. Anyway,
Right.
I'll just.
I got them last week. Didn't you know that?
Well, that's fine. Just tell Dad that he got his inhaler, and I will look at something.
What are you gonna look for?
Uh,
Don't be snooping.
I'm gonna snoop around the house.
Michael, I don't have nothing to take.
Oh, we'll see if he still got that exercise equipment in here.
Yes, he does.
You know, we exercise every now and then, and you know, I remember putting this thing together on when they lived in Joplin. Remember the side of our abandoned house? Yeah. But anyway, we'll exercise next time. And oh God, you certainly don't want any air coming in here.
You breaking, Michael?
Not breaking nothing, Mother. We don't have to look for nothing.
What are you trying to tear up?
Society, the system. We're
Whatever.
gonna go about Dad.
So you didn't notice I had new teeth, huh?
Earlier I did. You like smile rather good. This time we got the inhaler. I don't know what I said or did, but you know, she said, give it to him, you know, and get that $10 back, and no longer call her she, her, or why. Yes, we are being wild
Michael's
today.
a fair, it's a phrase. Everybody goes by she, her, or it. So what's you talking about?
Nothing. All right.
Well, you heard what your dad called it.
Yeah.
You're taping me, aren't you? Sure.
Yeah, well, I'll just get real expressions. We'll see on the flip side, and this is that side of Valentine's Day. You know why we are so good at casinos? Because we got that Irish Indian blood coursing through our veins. And you know what Irish people got that shamrock thing in? Well, the Indians helped create those places. So we'll see on the flip
I
side.
wouldn't be putting that on the net. You not understand?
I could talk about them as long as I'm not
Michael,
there. And
you put that on the net.
I won't be. See you next time at the Bates Motel. A lot of mercy.
I wouldn't put that on the